Am I too short? Should be fine. Hello, welcome back, or whatever. Today's project, by the title, is a bigger one. So, right now I'm currently unemployed, which is fun, and they just raised the rent for my storage units. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna build a shed to put all my shit in so I could start selling some of it, or most of it, hopefully. But this is just, can a beginner build a deck and a shed by himself? Or maybe not by himself, but can a beginner do it with no experience? We'll see. So I'm gonna grab you. We've got some footer blocks. We're kind of over engineering this, but I've got this corner behind my house that I should be able to put a 12 by 16 pad down. Unfortunately, we need to go get more wood because I realized something wasn't right, but there wasn't good communication to figure out what how much wood we needed. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. I'm probably gonna voice over a lot of this, and yeah, I'm gonna put my footers down, try and square everything up, try and make sure everything's plumb, square, and put as much of it together as I can. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, I don't know how well this voiceover is gonna go, but right now I'm just laying out my parts, starting to get initial layout going. Just trying to. We already did start a little bit the day before, figured out some of the measurements we were gonna use, so this part made it a little bit easier. But it was still a pain. I had to dig out that hole, lift it up, put little bits of dirt up in, more dirt, sprinkle more. Was not fun. Well, fun, but not. Here I'm trying to measure out so that I get a perfect even distance from side to side. Now this is gonna bite me in the ass later on because I only measured the one side, the short side. It did not double check to make sure the long side, was actually the correct length. So you might see it. I can't remember if that was after I stopped recording. This is me trying to finagle with shims to try and get just the perfect level for it, refilling a hole mistake I made, but getting it going. But there is a lot of footage, so I'm gonna skip through some of this.
I didn't get the end of this beginning, and most of that is just because I don't have everything I need yet. I still need 4 more 2x6s to finish with 24 on center. I need 6 more joist hangers. I do not know if I'm doing this correctly. I think I am. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this up quick because battery's dying. I need more parts, and then once I get those, I'll be ready to continue.
We're gonna try and montage a lot of this, so enjoy. I'm using these boards to line up where my footers are supposed to go below this cross member. because I know it'll kill my knees, I grabbed something special to lay on. So we're gonna watch me lay on this and use this the entire time just because I think it's funny. Time to add extra screws around the entire thing. Now to paint and seal everything. I hate to skip a lot of this, but like I said in the title, I'm never gonna get a metal shed ever again unless it's like a metal barn dominium type deal that I pay somebody to do for me. Honestly, there's a lot of like planning and going over things, going over paperwork to just get this right. If I was doing this alone, I wouldn't have been able to. Even with two of us here, we had to come up with ideas like this to hold stuff together. You'll see I skipped a lot of video recording for this project because I was going nuts. I was sweating my ass off. It was really hot during the building of this project. I'm just showing off little updates. Like this is a little update. We finally got the back gable in. I think I was saying that thing was a pain in the ass, but it took forever to get this project. It felt like it took forever to get this project done just because of the heat. We're just getting the roof on. This is it. And then, yeah, I just stopped taking any more footage or updates because I just wanted to get this done. It was getting ready to rain by the time we were going to have this thing somewhat finished. I will say, make sure your base is screwed down square because we had a hell of a time because of that.
It's done. It's done. Okay. I swear to God, I will never buy a metal shed again. As especially not one for like actual storage, unless someone else pays for it. Or not pays for it, but someone else builds it. Because this thing was painful. I know I skipped a lot of like the actual building process, and that was because I was getting really frustrated. So it's done. I've still got to move or empty a storage unit. That's what I got this for. Can't remember if I said that in the beginning. But it's built. The black you see is Flex Seal. Trying to make it as waterproof as we could. Because like I said, taking all my storage unit stuff and putting it in there. So, if you thought this was kind of entertaining, like, subscribe. Catch me next time.